awkward.
G'day Galactic Survivalists, this is Filmographer and I'm here to showcase my AGS T6 Sweeper, which is a very small capital vessel. I just thought I'd show you what it looked like lit up at night, because it's actually quite a nice looking beast. Now the T6 Sweeper is designed primarily, I noticed a lot of people on YouTube when they're streaming and things like that are using capital vessels to transport mining hover vessels around planets, etc. And I kind of always wanted to build one of those because it's just a great way to get resources around a planet. So I decided to go relatively small, as you can see, in regards to a capital vessel. This is a class 1. So there we go. So if I just change to daytime, where are we? Now the AGS is quite a heavily armed little capital vessel. It also has a mining turret at the front and a couple of resource boxes inside. Quite an unusual looking machine. Certainly not a symmetrical aircraft, and yes, that is the warp coil on the outside. I mean, it's not made for combat, although it would definitely hold its own in combat anyway. But avoiding having the warp coil, the warp drive attacked would be probably a good thing. So if I get out of God mode, just get out of God mode here, and this will give you a bit of a perspective on just how small it is in regards to the character. So we're used to capital vessels being very, very large, whereas this baby's not. Just a couple of points here. We've got a ramp that gives us access to the inside of the ship where the cockpit is. Can be used as an emergency exit or just as a passenger exit when landing on planets. Over on the back, we've got yet another ramp, which is suitable for bringing a hover vessel up and into the back of the unit. A repair bay in the docking bay. This could also take a a small fighter or anything like that, just some sort of small craft. Hidden away generators up the top there. The reason why I've done that is to prepare it for Alpha 6. This is an Alpha 5.5 vessel. In here we've got our fuel tanks, our oxygen, our warp drive tank, and our core and our RCSs at the back there. We've got 5 cargo boxes, which should be plenty of storage space, although as you can see there's plenty of room in here to actually store some more. An advanced constructor for constructing on the move. It's got 2 mining resource boxes, one over there and one over there, as well as an extra fuel tank and an ammo box. A health station, an O2 station, and up here is the mining station. Now the mining station is just set up for a player. If you've got 2, 3, this ship can take 4 people. Just sit there and actually do mining. So if I just if I find my mining turret, go, harvest. Okay, so if we go into access the mining turret, unfortunately it is upside down because it's stuck on the bottom, but you know, in space that doesn't really matter. You move straight up to an asteroid and start mining away. Okay, through here, quite simple. There's the exit going out the side of the ship and through to the cockpit, which seats 3 people. It's a very simple cockpit. Relatively good field of view for the pilot. Okay, so if we bring up the information, as you can see, it's got 1 drill turret, 2 cannon turrets, 3 pulse lasers which will only work in space, and 1 minigun turret. It's got an oxygen station, 1 medic station, 7 cargo boxes all up, and I'm pretty sure that 7 includes the 2 mining resource boxes, 1 ammo box, 4 fuel tanks and 2 oxygen tanks. Okay, if we have a look at the blueprint here, these are the resources that it costs to make. As I said, it is a class 1. It unlocks at level 20, which at the moment I think is maxed out. But a great way to get your resources around. So Zirconium and Erestrum. It's probably not a capital vessel that you build straight off the bat. You'd probably be building one before this, but once you are established and you do have bits and pieces like these ingots here, then you know it's certainly an addition to your fleet. Unusual looking, but that's the way I like to build my ships. Keep the symmetry away a little bit, although I do build ships with symmetry in them, so here we are in space. Well, that's it. This is the AGS T6 Sweeper. I hope you like. If you like the video, just click a like. If you download from the Steam Workshop, I'll put a link in the bottom of the in the notes, and please feel free to stick a like on and a favourite and give it a rating in the Steam Workshop. It'd help a lot. Thanks guys.